Hello, world of YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, everyone. It should be Metchy Like Letcha here with another episode of It's Toys and Things. And today's video is going to focus on a more detailed, in-depth, full review of this girly here. She is my Dolce & Gabbana doll number 3 that I have, and this is part 2 of this video. So I would suggest you check out part 1 and then even check out the other 2 Dolce & Gabbana doll videos to get more of a context of the whole story and everything that's going on about these dolls. But let's just go ahead and get right to it, because she is just an absolute beauty, and I'm really glad I picked her up. And at first I did not want her. I only wanted there's 4 dolls in this series. If you go on Dolce & Gabbana's website, there's 4 dolls. I wanted 3 out of the 4. I got 2 pretty much right away, and I was waiting on the 3rd, give it a couple weeks, and I shouldn't have done that because now she is sold out, and now I cannot find her. I'm hoping they will restock. I'm even probably going to send D&G a message, hey, you guys going to restock on this? Because I couldn't even find this doll secondhand on like eBay or anything. So yeah, so we're just kind of like, am I ever going to get that 4th one? Maybe not. It might come my way, they might restock, but this is one that I did not want out of the 4, and now I'm glad I did get her, because she is very, very pretty, and they all kind of have unique looks to them, as in different hairstyles, different makeup, and of course different outfits and accessories. So let's just go ahead and dig right into her. So what we have here is more of an Asian mold, like obviously her eyes, her makeup, her lips are definitely much more lighter and much more nude than the other 2. I'm probably going to do a comparison video with all 3 of them together and do a discussion of all 3. That way we can take a look at and see, you know, what all 3 are kind of about together. But I can tell you right now, her lips are definitely a different color. Her eyes are a different shape. His face goes, it might be still the same face mold per se, except for the eyes might be different. So yeah, she has like hazel, coffee colored eyes, very light makeup. Their lips are very, very nude, kind of like peachy. And if you go on Dolce & Gabbana's website and you look at these dolls, and you read the description, it talks about how they use like Dolce & Gabbana's, you know, makeup artists to do like this fancy makeup, but in reality, it really is not that fancy. However, this, I mean, it's not that like eye-popping, catchy with bright colors is what I'm trying to say. It's very nude type of palette. I mean, which again, I guess we're talking, these are like children, you know, as in the dolls are children there, so they probably shouldn't be wearing like crazy makeup maybe, but the makeup still is very subtle. It's very cute. You know, I don't know what the kids say nowadays, very demure type of makeup. So that's what she's rocking as far as that goes. Now, she does have a different hairstyle and color than the rest. Well, I believe 2 have brown hair. They might have a difference in the brown hair, but I wouldn't know until I got the one with the pink chiffon dress as brown hair, and that's the one that I wanted and is sold out. But obviously she has short hair with bangs. None of the others have bangs, and she has, you know, black hair. So, and she also has, so we're going to take a focus on her head here, she also has a hairnet, which I did not get out when I opened her up. I wanted to go ahead and take that off while filming this video. So let's go ahead and take off. I can see, like, these dolls are rooted, by the way. They're not wigs like an American Girl doll is. These are rooted hair, but the hair is very, very soft. So she has a hairnet. Let's go ahead and take that hairnet off. I was going to leave the hairnet on. Why is this stuck? Let's see, the hairnet here. Hairnet. Why is it stuck? Hold on 1 second. See that right there? Honestly, I was going to leave the hairnet on just to keep the hair nice and tidy. I've actually done that to some of my American Girl dolls. Is to just leave their hairnets on. It keeps their hair up, and Sometimes even in a kind of a fancier look, and I just leave the hairnet on. That way I don't have to deal with brushing their hair. But why is... It is not letting me take the hairnet off here. Her hair is short in length, I know that. Well, I'm going to have to... Why is it like almost like it's sewn in or something? You see that? I don't like that showing either. If you can see that right there. I'm not a fan of that showing. And she has this hair accessory that is much more muted down than the other two. She has the jewels all over the headband here, but the others, they're kind of wearing like tiaras, and she's wearing just like a headband with jewels. It's not as like blingy as I should say as the other two. Don't even know why she's wearing a hairnet, because the other two do not have hairnets and they have longer hair. So, like, I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what that is. Oh, it's a plastic hammer. What people call them, like, thingamajigs or whatever. I just call it plastic hammers because that's what they look like to me. It's a plastic hammer in there, keeping this hairnet on. And I don't want to mess it up because I might as well just leave her hair in a hairnet, but I'd hate to do that. Weird. Alright, anyway, where we have the back of the head right here, because I had some people ask if it said like made in China. It does not. It says some word in Italy, and the word is not Dolce & Gabbana. I can't read it. I can't read it at all. It's very fine, but it does not say made in China. Yeah, this hairnet has to go. Now it's kind of bugging me, but I hate to dig, because I definitely don't want to dig this what do you call it, headband off. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. So the hairnet is underneath. Ooh. See, I don't want to... see how the headband's moving? Oh, man. That sucks. I'll see what I can do, but I do not want to have this headband, Oh, look, see? There's a plastic hammer right there in her headband, and I do not want to get that headband loose and have to deal with that. I'd rather the headband stay on. But I want this hairnet gone. Now it's bugging me. Now I want the hairnet gone. Oh well. I'll have to deal with that later. Alright, let's get down to her dress and outfit here. And while we're kind of here running around her face, we'll talk about her skin. These dolls aren't made of vinyl. I keep just thinking vinyl because of American Girl, but the way they're like kind of squishy, they're very, very, very soft, very smooth. It's definitely some sort of silicone. These dolls are also heavy. They're not light, and they can't stand on their own. These dolls cannot stand on their own. Their legs are, as you can see, I won't say loosey-goosey, but not super, super tight either. Like, you can kind of like hold a doll like that. These dolls aren't 18 inches, by the way. They're like 19.3 or something inches. So they're bigger than an American Girl. So anyway, let's get down to her outfit here. So she has one big embellishment here. Jewel embellishment that matches her headband. And she doesn't have anything around her waist or anything like the sequin doll did. She had jewels around her waist. She does not. She just has this embellishment here. Her dress is very high quality. Like, it's, something that could be made and you could wear it. In fact, they do make this dress in child size, and they actually sell it on the website for like a pretty penny. But this dress, we take a look at the back, has Velcro like all the other dresses. And she was opened up because they kind of opened it up with the way they put the ties through, which is kind of weird, the way they put the ties through. And I did give it a check, and there is no dye transfer like the black chiffon dress doll did have. As you see, she has a white inner lining here anyway, so I really don't think she would have any dye transfer. And while we're there, we can see that these dolls actually have like a bralette. It's like a satin lace bralette. That's right there. And then she has satin, kind of like a satin lace panty situation. So let's take a look here. And let's look at the bottom of her skirt. She's got like, you know, butterfly lashes, or what they call. I believe that's what they call them. Butterfly lash lace. And this dress is more detailed or more fluffier than the others. She has a tulle. She has the lace layer here. She has a tulle layer. And 2 satin layers. A red satin, which is very, very nice. High quality. Very high quality. And a white satin. And then that's it. And then she has, like I said, her little bloomers here. And there's a tag on the inside right there that kind of tells you how to care for it. It says it's Dolce & Gabbana. So if you were having to find this dress in a thrift store, you'd be very lucky, because I'm sure this dress itself could probably just sell for $100 or more. And then now let's look at it's T-length, or what they call this, T-length, right? I like these type of dresses that don't go to your ankles. That way you're not dragging your dress all around the floor. Because when you're short like I am, a lot of the dresses and stuff are way too long, and then you're like tripping over them and dragging them all across the dirty ground. Her shoes are like the others. They're plastic, but they're not cheap. Like, it's not like a My Life As or Our Generation. There should be, like, if you ask me, this should be like satin and everything, but it's not. It's very thick, maybe even kind of like a silicone type of plastic, kind of rubbery. The sole has detail, like traction, and then she has that. And her shoes are plain Jane red. In fact, of all the dolls, she doesn't have too much embellishments, where the sequin doll has embellishments on her shoes. She does not. And that's pretty much it. I think I wanted to tell you a few things that I forgot in the other videos, which is like kind of how heavy the doll is, their height, 19.3 I believe, and yeah, I mean, she's really gorgeous, and I'm definitely happy that she's added into my collection. Not sure about what I'm going to do about this hairnet situation here. I'm going to have to take a closer look, because I can see where the hairnet goes right there. I'm sorry. Try to show you guys. It's like I can see the hairnet line right there. See that? I picked it up with my finger there. But then she's like, oh, did I just rip that out? What is going on? Better not be ripping out her headband here. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I do that. So, I don't know. I'll fool around with that later. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this doll. I would recommend her because she is cute and she goes with the whole collection, and it's nice to have the whole collection. Unless you absolutely loathe this doll, then obviously don't get the doll. But yeah, hopefully the other one comes back in stock, because it would be nice to finish the collection out now that I have 3, and I really wanted that other one anyway, so it would be great to have her. But other than that, that is pretty much it for this. Hopefully not this series, because I'd like to get the other doll and do the 4th video. That would be great. But if not, then that's it for this series. I'll be keeping an eye out on D&G's website to see if they come out with more, like maybe a series 2, or they just add more dolls to the collection, or maybe even they start making more doll clothes, and then I could swatch their outfits out, because they're always going to stay in these outfits. I'm never taking their outfits off. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to just leave them in their outfits. But if they were to make more outfits, then that would be something that you can possibly be interested in purchasing, or even more accessories or whatever it may be, for these dolls, but who knows if they're going to make more or not. But alrighty, so other than that, I think that is it for this video, and I would like to thank everyone for watching these videos and supporting me. And remember to really leave a comment about what you think about this doll, what you think about the series in general, what you think about the brand, and what you think about this weird hairnet situation. Let me know down in the comments. I do answer all comments unless they're like really crazy. I did get a crazy one the other day, but I just left it on there. I thought it was weird, but you know, that's how it is when you're on the YouTubers and you're on the interwebs and the interneties and all that stuff. So you got to be able to kind of take that kind of stuff. But yeah, enough of that. I'll go off a tangent on that stuff. But yeah, enough of that. So let me go ahead and close out this video. Thank you so much for your support, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't, because I have a lot of interesting videos coming up and you don't want to miss that. So I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!